Hi and welcome to today's daily reading for the 24th of March. And today's reading is a little bit different. It's from Bach Flowers by Philip Chancellor, an introduction to an illustrated handbook of the Bach Flowers. And I'm doing it because this passage is written by Dr Bach himself, and he died in 1936. So these words were written a long time ago. But it gives you a sense of what the Bach Flower Remedies are all about in a kind of spiritual way. So I'm just going to read it. I had the book, excuse me, out yesterday because I was doing an online session in my membership hub for the Bach community. So it was, I had forgotten how wonderful this book is. It's stuffed full of case studies that Nora Weeks passed on to the world when she took over from Dr Bach. And excuse my coughing. So it starts with a quote. "The greatest gift that you can give to others is to be happy and hopeful yourself. Then you draw them up out of their despondency." And it goes on to another quote. "The action of these remedies is to raise our vibrations and open up our channels for the reception of the spiritual self, to flood our natures with the particular virtue we need and wash out from us the fault that is causing the harm. They are able, like beautiful music or any gloriously uplifting thing which gives us inspiration, to raise our very natures and bring us nearer to our souls, and by that very act to bring us peace and relief of suffering. They cure, not by attacking the disease, but by flooding our bodies with the beautiful vibrations of our higher nature, in the presence of which disease melts away as snow in the sunshine." And then there's a third quote. "There is no true healing unless there is a change in outlook, peace of mind, and inner happiness." So that's three quotes from Dr Bach. And I know, when you're new to the remedies or new to holistic healing, it can be very difficult to think that our emotions and our bodies are linked. But having looked back at my own medical history before the remedies and after them, I can see that link clearly. And, I love this aspect of the remedies, that it brings me closer to my spiritual self because it is raising my vibration. So what it does is, you look at how you're feeling, and if you are not feeling good, then you explore why you're not feeling good. What emotion is going on for you that is preventing you from feeling your best, feeling happy, feeling like yourself. And it's a very simple concept. Dr Bach wanted it to be a simple healing system, and he called it his complete healing system. So he wanted it to be self-help for people, so that they would investigate their emotions, they would heal themselves, they would not have to run to the doctor with an ailment. They would look at themselves and say, well, okay, I'm feeling, this thing in my body. What's been going on with me emotionally? And do a little bit of exploration and perhaps find that maybe you've been feeling sorry for yourself for the last month because something didn't go well. So you would take the remedy Willow for feeling sorry for yourself and bring that back into balance. And with a bit of luck, that's enough to let your body feel better again. It sounds too simple. I know it sounds too simple. I was a nurse for 26 years, and anything holistic was too simple. That can't possibly work because I think I was blinkered in Western medicine. I call it Western medicinized. But now I understand when people are reluctant to give it a try, reluctant to open their mind to the thought that these little energetic, they're just the energy of plants and trees, but they come in and they flood the negative emotion with its opposite positive vibration, and they just bring it to balance so that it's not there anymore. There's not any need to try to be patient or try to be tolerant or try to make decisions. They're just there because you've used the remedy to bring that to balance. It's you don't have to be impatient. You don't have to try to be patient. if you use the remedy in patience and you are brought to balance, then patience is just there. Anyway, my 5 minutes are up. I could talk all day, every day about Bach Flowers. So namaste. Thank you for listening. And, today maybe go into the Bach Centre's website, www.bachcentre.com, and have a little exploration if you've never heard of the Bach Flower Remedies. Anyway, better go, and see you tomorrow. Bye.